Pam 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 pam. Atmospheric boleh ada option. Let's go, coba kita mulai. Cutscene.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started
Ini kan nyeritain wabah kah?
And the Red Death has returned.
Wabah Red Death.
Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Create karakter, oke. Bisa pilih rambut, oke. Enter name siapa ya? Tio deh. Vio, kita pakai Vio.
Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Let's go, kita masuk ke game.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Jawabannya masih stat, masih weapon. Oke,
Army,
kita main
huh?
archer, let's go.
If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with... Coward. But I expected that, coming from you. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now,
Ini
unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
NPC-nya bilang saya forward gara-gara milih archer.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Bisa di loot. Alam. Oke. Lanjut. Kok itemnya bisa diambil semua? Itemnya bisa diambil semua. Oh, weapon loadout. Alam. Oke. Coba masak dulu. Oh ini. Ya dapat loh. Udah dulu kayaknya. Cir, kok itu gerak tabok bisa kak?
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering. At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, trip after trip. None of us are free. We are all bound, all bound. And to go? No, 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 no. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king.
Ini orang dibebasin dari penjara tapi nggak mau.
But you won't get far. We're all bound. All bound. Drip.
Nah dia mikir ini, dia mikir lagi nungguin kedatangan apa raja berikut.
We're not alone here. My faith gives me strength.
Serem kali ada amputating knife. Anjir, kaget, astaga. Oh, ada stamina-nya, oke. Sakit. Enggak, ini gamenya damage-nya gede juga. No. Aku baik-baik saja. Allah, patah. Picklock. Oh, picklock. Oke. Demi. Enggak, ini masih main. Aman aja. Laborator. Aduh, kudu nyari kunci pula.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must...
Nye. Enggak, aman aja, baik-baik aja. Aduh, nyangkut.
Stay alert. We'll send you into the abyss.
Loh, lawan 2.
Your fate is sealed. Sacrifice to the prophet. Can you hear me? Hear me. Can go now. Now. Now.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me. Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home. I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness. See? I don't need your help.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can. You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here. We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture, for the sick experiments. We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition, but we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him, poison him. But somehow he found out, at least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
Oh.
A traitor. Yes, but for a good cause. For the good of the patients. One sacrifice instead of dozens. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Who the hell are you? Then you're in luck, or you'd be lying here too. Bastards tried to cut me up again. They call it an experiment, but I know torture when I fail it. Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelosian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either. With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down. There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead. Conquer. From the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
Iya juga.
If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here. I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out. No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Galak kali. Damn monster. Ih. Oh, ini weapon loadout.
Trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say. Escape? Me? I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason.
Apa sih orang-orang tuh pada demen banget di sini?
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way, safe travel.
Mana dong? Ah, di sini. Oh, bisa di one shot gitu. Menarik juga.
You're not one of them. Please, free me. But that's not the freedom I need. You have to kill me.
Kill
And when
you.
it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run. He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach. Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Oh, ginian tag. Oke. Oh, itu yang di awalan. Ya, di awalan ini mah.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Kirain
I
musuh aja.
understand. I
Okay.
did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island aside. I'm told this path leads to the beach.
Harusnya ke sana nggak sih? Tahu lah. Kita jalan aja dulu. The fuck was that? Ih, miss. Apa pula? Haruskah? Astaga. Ah, ini dia, boy. Punya, punya. Bandages itu tamu, kirain perasaan tadi ada panah. Oh ini. Hah. Sakit, men. Anjir, dunia apaan ini? Oke.
for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place? I wish I could answer. I remember I once knew. I do not know. And you? Are men here? But walk with me. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Rame kali.
In the end, we won the war.
Kirain kudu gelut.
Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
God dang it. Okay. si King Arthur ya kah?
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Apa tuh?
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again.
Ya, kita ke
I
Avalon,
trust you'll
let's go.
accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place? I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side. Until my strength returns, I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, you are a surprising acquaintance. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not... Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Alamak, apa pula itu? Numpang lewat. Serem coy. Alamak, gede kali. Grand Measure. Experience temporary effect as improvement time. Alamak. Dia nggak mau. Perasaan tadi gue bisa ngeblok, gimana ngebloknya? Hah? Loh, checkpointnya di sini. Jauh kali. Dia nggak mau. Nah, kita di mana? Oh, kalau oh iya, kalem. Oh iya. Kok kena? Dari Hugo. Gak bisa di-loot. Alamak. Oh enggak, itu orang yang ini. Hello.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't... So go on. You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned... Well, you were able to go deep into the weirdness. Survive. I don't have to explain. My job, and this means I'm...
Yeah. Tough. Gimana? Ada ininya nggak sih? What the? Gimana cara dodging?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen. No, you've felt. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe. And that you are much more valuable to me alive. You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for every single time. It's happened before. My journey, my mission. No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. The plan is to steal Excalibur. Or at least, what's hiding within that damn... A piece of our king is bound to it. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress. But here, Brendan's his name. I have something to set up a camp. Ah, and here. Have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, whatever he tried, something must have gone wrong for him. I felt him strike. For a moment there was none, but then you, or have I? Hatred, but why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, and yet... No, he knew me. Spoke with certain... If he was a part of my... That isn't right. It's... If Caradoc... When we do, let's go then, young. I left my king, and if some...
ada skill tree. Oh.
For such a long time, I've dreamt of countless deaths. Yes, it's time to wake.
Is that it?
You'll pay for that.
Oh.
Don't resist, and you might just. I don't back.
Ih, anjir dia juga bisa curang.
Let's see who's the strong. You'll pay for that.
Ya udahlah. Cicis.